this is Christina. So today I'm going to do a tag, and it's the Confessions of the Beauty Guru here for YouTube, obviously. I was tagged by Lizzie from What Would Lizzie Do here on YouTube, and she's really funny and really pretty, so I will link her channel in the info bar below this video so you guys can check her out. And I also just filmed an outfit of the day for this. I decided it would be really cool to film an outfit that is really springy and stuff like that. I have this like white and golden express shirt on, and I really wanted to film it because I have these coral jeans on that I showed you guys in my Las Vegas haul. So I'm really into like gold and coral and stuff like that, just like really springtime colors. So if you guys want to watch that outfit of the day video, I'll link it at the end of this one. So let's get started. Okay, so first question, how many hours of the week does it take you to film and edit videos? Obviously it depends on how many videos I do that week. I could do one, I could do like 5, whatever. But it normally takes like, you know, other than me getting ready and all that stuff, it takes me like maybe like half an hour to film, and plus like the setting up of the camera, having a good lighting and stuff like that, you know, all that's maybe like half an hour. And then editing is, depending on how long the video is, if it's like a quick outfit of the day that's like 3 minutes, I'd probably take maybe like 20 minutes to edit it. And if it's like a long like talking like haul or like this video that is like longer and stuff like that, that's maybe like 30 minutes of footage. It takes me like maybe an hour to edit. So, and then will only end up being like 8 minutes probably, something like that. So it takes a lot of time actually. You know, people might not think that it does. Like if you watch a tutorial or whatever, like I used to watch tutorials here on YouTube before I started like making my own videos and stuff like that, and I would think like, you know, oh, it's a 4-minute like tutorial, whatever, but really it takes a long time to set up, to film, to edit. You know, a 4-minute tutorial could take people to do like Michelle Phan. I know she said that it takes her like maybe 3 days sometimes to like edit the whole thing. So kitty. She's so cute. She wants to go eat. Okay, go. Okay, the next question, I'm like looking at them over there. Are you a spender or a saver? Okay, so obviously I like to shop, as you can see by my hauls and all the kinds of videos that I do, like my favorites and stuff like that. But I'm not big into like brands. Like I love to shop and get new things and stuff like that, like makeup, clothes, shoes, everything like that. Like you can see my shoe collection, everything like that. Like people have left me comments like, oh my god, you have so many shoes. But I'm really like not a big brand person, so that means that if I see something cute, I will get it. I'm not like one of those people who are like a brand whore who are like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get it because it's like a cheap brand and I only wear Gas shoes and I only put on MAC makeup. Like, I'm not like that at all. So if I see a good deal on a brand name, I'll get it. If I see something that's really cute and really cheap, I'll get it. Like, I don't care. So I'll spend a lot of money on something that I think is worth it, but if it's not worth it, if I can find a dupe for it that's a lot cheaper, then I'll go and buy that dupe. You know, I'm not like into brands, but if I see something really cute that I can't resist, I'll buy it. Doesn't matter if it's brand name or not, or if it's a lot or not. Then number 3, when is easiest for you to film? Obviously during the day, because I need lighting, because I don't have like the professional lighting set up or anything like that. So I'm like next to the window right now and I need that to film. But if you've been my subscriber for a long time, you know that I used to film like at nighttime, and my lamp used to like make me orange, and people would always comment on my stuff and be like, oh my god, are you from Jersey? Oh my god, you're so orange, like stop tanning, it's bad for you. I'm like, dude, I'm not that tan. Like, yes, I go tanning, but I'm not orange. Like, trust me, it's the lamp. It's the lighting. Like, if you don't know what you're talking about, then just don't even comment. So I usually like get ready at nighttime. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go all out and do my hair and makeup and stuff like that for class, or put in a nice outfit or anything like that during the day if I'm like really just grocery shopping or something like that. But at nighttime I go out and I go to work and stuff like that, so I get ready and do all that stuff. So it's easier for me to film before I go out, but there's no lighting, so I have to do all this during the daytime before I film. So I have to now find days that like I have time during the day, you know, when I'm not in class, that it's still light outside and I'm all like, you know, ready and stuff like that. So I'm not just like looking like I just rolled out of bed. So it's harder for me now to do it, but because the lighting that I have at nighttime makes me super orange when I move to this place compared to like my older videos. So I don't know, it'd be really nice to have like some professional lights or something like that. So if you guys have somewhere that you know where I can get some for really cheap or whatever, you know, if you have something you don't want or something like that, let me know. You know. Okay, number 4, what makes talking in front of a camera comfortable for you? I really don't know. Honestly, it's more comfortable for me to take pictures. Like, obviously, you know, I'm a model and stuff like that, so it's a lot easier for me to be in front of a camera than in front of a camcorder, like a photography camera, not a camera that you record with. It's like a bit weird for me to be in front of a camera, like talking than in front of a camera just taking a picture, you know. But it is just, I don't know, it's just not that hard. I mean, you're just like in a room. If you think about it, like some people are probably like, who don't do it, they're probably like, that's kind of crazy. You're just sitting there by yourself, talking to yourself. But I mean, you don't have to be by yourself. You can be with friends. Like, for all you guys know, there might be someone right here sitting in my bed, but there's really not. But, you know, it's not like that bad. It's just you sort of like sharing your whatever it is. Like, that's why YouTube is so great, because like you share your passion. Like, it could be like, you know, fashion, like, you know, cosmetics, stuff like that. Or it could be like people here on YouTube that do comedy. You can share stuff like that. It's just a really cool way. And I mean, you don't have to be like totally comfortable. It's all about like the, you know, what you get out of it. Like, you share with people and you get their comments and feedback and you coming back. It's like more about that, you know, than you just sitting there really, you know. It's not about you. It's more about like the end result or whatever. That's what I think. Okay, the next question is, what's your worst makeup or hair habit? I believe I answered this in my 7 beauty sins tag video, and if you haven't watched that yet, I'll link it in the info bar below so you can watch it. But I think it's just like not wearing SPF and stuff like that, which is really bad, because everyone's like, oh, I used to wear SPF, you know, when I was younger, and that's how I look this awesome right now, or whatever, and everyone's like, you should wear SPF. There's some SPF in my like liquid foundation. I think that's how I get away with it, but honestly it doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't burn easily or anything like that, because like I guess my dad's Cuban, maybe that's why. But other than that, it's like, I don't know, I just always forget. I don't have any SPF. I never put it on when I go to the beach or outside. I don't put it on before I leave the house. It's like really bad. I really just don't feel the need for it, because I don't burn or anything like that. It's really like not a problem, but I just, you know, I know it's bad. Like, it might catch up with me later, like as far as like wrinkles or something, but I don't know, I just never do it, and I don't know, I need to get myself into it like sooner or later though. Next question is, one quote that you wish the world would live by. I guess it's a quote that I actually used in my senior like yearbook, like beneath your picture you could write a quote or whatever, and I believe I got it from Gandhi, and it's an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, which is, you know, it's like comes from like the old saying, like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Like, if you think about it, if everybody got back at the person that did them wrong, and like, dude, my camera was like having a seizure. It kept like focusing in and out. Like, what is it doing? Oh, so annoying. Okay, it's doing it again. What the hell? But I don't know what it's doing, honestly. But okay, if you think about it, if everybody like got back at the person who did them wrong and stuff like that, and was always vengeful, it would be hard, because, you know, everybody would suffer, and there would always be fights and war and stuff like that. So I think it's pointless. You should just forgive people. I mean, not always. Like, some people do need a beating or a reminder or something like that. But, you know, generally speaking, an eye for an eye does make the whole world blind, so I think people should be nicer to each other, and that way maybe we wouldn't have so many wars in this world. The next one is, how long do you spend getting ready every day? So honestly, to fully get ready, it takes me like an hour and a half, like, you know, including showering, doing my makeup, doing my hair, like as far as if it's like wet, like I just washed it, dressing, everything like that, it's an hour and a half. So if I had to like go out at night or look nice like for something during the day, both would be just like an hour and a half. But honestly, sometimes if I like just have to get up in the morning, like last semester I had a class at 8 a.m. and I would have like a test, so I would honestly just roll out of bed, like not have any makeup on, just put on some like sweatpants or whatever and a jacket, and then go take a test, and then come right back and just go back to bed and sleep, you know. I wouldn't be one of those people who are always like, oh my god, I have to look glamorous at 8 a.m. going to class. Like, if I'm just going to come right back and go to sleep. So I don't really care. But to actually get ready like for the day or for the night, I have to have an hour and a half. Okay, and the next question is, what is your favorite video here on YouTube? I honestly think that's a hard question. Like, I don't have one favorite video. I do have favorite YouTubers that I love to watch here on YouTube, and there are just so many of them that I'm not going to start listing them off because it will take forever in this video. But I don't have really like a favorite, just one video. I love to watch dance videos. I like to watch comedy, certain comedy things. I like to watch different like clips out of my favorite movies and stuff like that, and then of course like fashion and beauty videos of like the people that I like here on YouTube. So it's just all like mixed up together, so I don't really know. And the next question is, what is a YouTuber that you think deserves more views slash subscribers here on YouTube? So I'm just gonna think of like people who have less than like 50,000 subscribers, because I feel like that's kind of like the, you know, the good number. Because I know like a lot of gurus who are not at a point like Michelle Phan, who has like 1 million subscribers, you know, but they still have quite a lot, like, you know, who I like to watch, like Andrea's Choice and Holly Anna Ree and stuff like that. They have quite a bit though, and like Juicy Star 7, stuff like that. But there's some other gurus that I think deserve some support, and they are Beauty Crush. She's from England. I think she's amazing. And then Annie Jeffrey, she's also awesome. She's like really has like nice videos, and she's always like so positive. And I loved watching videos by Pink and Bluish, but right now she's not making videos, so I hope she will come back though, because I loved watching them all. Then I also like watching Makeup by Mel. She's so funny. And then Imperfections Beauty, she's like really cute. And then Steph from SML X0, her videos are really awesome. I just love like the way she just is and talks and everything like that. I love watching her. So there's probably a lot more. I'm subscribed to like at least 130 people on YouTube or something like that. So, but that's like the majority, I think, of like the beauty people that I need to mention who need more support, I think, because they're so awesome. And they just started out like way after these popular like YouTubers did that have all this subscribers now. And then of course Lizzie that tagged me for this tag. So I think those are all people that deserve more support, because they started out later than all the big beauty gurus now, just like I did, you know, so it's harder to like get noticed now, because there are now so many like beauty channels on YouTube, whereas before there really wasn't, so it's kind of easier to get noticed, and now it's just like way harder. Okay, the next question is, what is something you're excited about in the upcoming year? I think, okay, one, of course, I'm going to go see my family in Ukraine again this summer. Then I'm planning on graduating this year as well, and I don't know, like seeing friends and hanging out in the summer, because the summertime, because I just can't wait to be done with the semester and have fun in the summer just like I did last year. It was amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and zoom in because this camera keeps focusing in and out, just driving me crazy. Next question is, what is your most awkward filming moment? I really don't have one. I've never had it like where I would be like embarrassed filming, because I never like go out and film. Like I don't walk around vlogging, talking to myself like in the aisle of a store and people are like staring at me or anything like that. I just always film like in a room. So I guess like the weirdest was maybe like when somebody would walk in the house or my room or something like that where I'm filming. Like now I'm in my room, but where I was living before, you guys saw, it was like now my room is just like a den or whatever, like living room area, and you know, people would walk in the house and I would have to be like, you know, hold on, like I'm filming, like wait, or they would like ask me questions because they didn't know I'm filming yet, because they haven't like walked in yet into that room. So I would have to like edit that out, and then when I'm like watching it, when I edit, I'm like, that's kind of like weird, because I'm like, just, you know, like I'm filming, like shut up. So that's just kind of weird, but it's not really awkward for me. The next question is, how long does it take you to prep for a video? I feel like this is like a repetitive question because I already answered how long it takes me to film. But this question is more of like beforehand, which I answered as well, like how long it takes me to get ready. So if I need to fully get ready, like an hour and a half, but if I'm just like doing my makeup and hair, maybe like half an hour or something like that, like maybe 45 minutes. So it just depends. But honestly, if I've been like out already, like today I went, you know, to class and stuff like that, so I already had this outfit on, I already had my hair and makeup done, so I really didn't need to prep for a video. But if I just like rolled out of bed and I want to film, then obviously I have to like get ready and all that, so maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes or something, just to do my hair and makeup. Okay, 2 more questions. This video is getting kind of long. So do you actually wear jeans, pants, skirts, or are you wearing pajama bottoms when you film? So it doesn't really, I mean, it varies, honestly. Like today, I showed you guys that I have like a top on and then like jeans that I wore outside already, so I'm obviously like dressed up or whatever, like I actually have normal clothes on. But if I, you know, just rolled out of bed and I want to film and I'm just going to be home or whatever, then I'll put like pajama bottoms on or like sweatpants and just, you know, not really care. I just do like my makeup and hair up here, but not really care what's down there because it doesn't really show. So I guess it just depends what I was doing beforehand. And then the last question is, what are you most proud of in your life? I think that's kind of a weird question because I think other people should be judging you, like what is your best, like what is, you know, your biggest accomplishments. But what I'm most proud of, I guess, is being able to support myself, you know, moving to a different country with my mom and like learning different languages and stuff like that, and actually like supporting myself now and not like relying on my, you know, family like some people do, or, you know, which is not a bad thing. Like that's what I probably would have been doing now if I had lived with my family still, but I don't. And I think that's really awesome to be able to provide for yourself and know how to do a lot of things on your own and stuff like that. I think that's important to know in a younger age than like than when you're like 30 or something like that, you know. So that's just like my opinion. I'm just really proud and grateful for that. So that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and I'll see you next time. Bye.